Welcome to Untitled Software. In this video today, we are going to talk about Python, specifically Python. If you want to become a programmer, only what I could say is Python is the best programming language you could. So in this video today, for those programmers, beginners, we are going to crash all the programs, all the necessary modules, string methods, loops, all content about Python. Specifically, we are going to learn about Python. So let's start by installing Python on your PC. After installing Python on the PC, we need also what we call the IDs. So let's start. Let's go to our browser. For this case, I use Opera Mini. We search for, let's go to Google search web and search Python. So let's go to welcome to python.org and download the latest version of Python. Python is a programming language that lets you work quickly and integrate systems more efficiently. So let's go to download. You see, when you are Windows, you are on a window, you should download. Look for the Python with different OS. Program Python for Windows. Yes, click on Windows. After clicking on Windows, for now the latest version Python is free, 3.8.0. yeah, that's cool. It has been just recently released. Let's go and download it. Let's go and download it. Click on it. Let's wait a moment. Yeah, then you're on the same track. Just scroll down to the bottom of this page. Look for file for Windows. If you are working with a processor of 32-byte, you can download this one or this one or this one, but for me, I'm on a 64-byte processor, Toshiba Pro Satellite Pro C855850. So for me, I'll install this one. I see. Let's click on it. Let's wait a moment. Yeah, it has started to download the zip file. After downloading the zip file, it's not big, it's just 7.7 MBs. The latest Python 3.8. Let's wait and see. Yeah, let's go to the documentaries and see the documentaries of Python. Let's go to 3.x doc because we are dealing with Python 3 points. So for the Python of 2 point, that Python was been done a long time ago. So for now, we are dealing with Python 3 and above. Python 3 and above. Yeah, we are finished. Let's see our downloads. Okay, our downloads, it's moving. Yeah, let's start and see trials. To start with, beginner's guide. Let us go to the beginner's guide and see, as well as we're installing our Python, downloading our Python. Yes, soon it's finishing. Yeah, they say new to programming, Python is a free and easy language. Hey, as we ended, we were on beginner's guide to Python, new to programming. Python is a free and easy to learn if you know where to start. So I just recommend you to start from under code software. You'll be a more advanced Python programmer. You'll become a future programmer, the best, and you'll be hired in many companies and make software for phones, mobile phones, PCs, everywhere, because Python is very easy to understand. It's just like a human language, you know. So for now, they're saying us next, for a beginner, next install the Python free interpreter on your PC. That's what we were on. So we are finished to download our zip file. Let's click on it and see what happens. Okay, what happens? But for me, I finished to install Python. Install Python free. Okay, let's continue. Let's unzip our file. After unzipping our file, let's install Python 3. Let's install Python 3. Okay, let's see. Let's check our folder where we have downloaded our Python. We have downloaded our Python. Yeah, it's here. So after downloading it, we double click on it, we run it, we install it into our machine. But for me now, I'm on Windows. Yeah, because if you haven't yet installed Python 3.8, for me to bring this window, I've already installed it. So I have it on my machine, so you should install it for me. Let me say modify. After modifying, you should also tick pep, because we shall need it in future time. Python test suites, we shall need it in future time. But all in all, you should also tick pep, because pep is going to be used very much when we are installing our modules. So I click next. For me, I'll click next. Yeah, don't also click next. So I'm updating it, but for you will be installing it because I've already it on my machine. So yeah, modification was successful. For you to bring installation was successful. Thank you for using Python 3.8 64-byte. Congratulations. Okay, let's close and let's close. If you want to see where the Python is installed, let's go to our control panel, see what's happening with Python. So let's click on programs and see whether I have installed Python in our programs. Yeah, I'm seeing here. Look, yeah, we have Python 3.8 already installed on the machine. Yeah, congratulations. Then what next else do we need in Python? We shall cancel this. We also need what I call IDs, because Python comes with an ID. An ID is a program. It's a program that allows us to type our programs and run them on our machines, like PCs, especially we deal with PCs. So an ID is a program that allows us to run Python codes, Python programs, write them and run them on our PC, to edit and save our program code. So these IDs, let's see what they're selling us. There are also Python interpreters and ID bundles available. So these IDs are called integrated development environments. Also we need them. There are very many Python IDs, say like PyCharm, Atom, Microsoft Visual Studio is very there. Sub millions, something like that. So for me, I recommend to use PyCharm. But also Python also comes with an ID called the idle on it. Let me show you the ID Python which comes with Python, the ID called the idle which comes with Python. So to run our program, we need also that environment where we can write our codes, edit them, save them, run them. So let's go to search our programs and look for Python or programs, and I show you Python. Okay, let's go for Python, and I show you that ID we are going to use new, because it's new. This is what I was talking about, the idle. So it's just a program that allows us to edit our Python files, write them. As you see here, it brings you 3.8.0 shell. So this is what I'm talking about. Helps us to write and type our codes. Welcome to Python. You see, it has already printed welcome to Python. You see, I can edit welcome to Python 3.8.0, and I print it out. You see, it runs. It is easy. Winner PowerShell, that's what I call Python ID. But for this time around, I will recommend you to use PyCharm ID editor. So let's go and download also PyCharm editor. Let's go back to Google. In our web search, let's search for PyCharm editor. PyCharm editor downloads. Let's go to the website and we download PyCharm, because PyCharm, for me, PyCharm is the best editor for Python I have ever used. So this PyCharm is made by JetBrains. So let's go, and we also download the PyCharm environment. But you can also use what I call terminal when you are on Mac. You can run it. We can run our program, our Python program, Python codes in our terminal. We can run them on Google, on CMD terminal when you are on Windows. So let's wait and see. Let's write www. So if you want the PyCharm editor, you should go to www.jetbrains/pycharm/download/session equals Windows. So for Windows, so I recommend you to download, because I'm seeing two versions, and Yeah, we are here. I'm seeing two PyCharm versions for professional and community, but on Windows, if you're on Windows, you can download. We are seeing two. Let's see on Mac. Let's see on Mac. We see the same IDs for professional and community, but for me, I recommend you, when you're on Windows and you are a beginner, Python beginner, I recommend you to download community, PyCharm community, because it's for pure and Python development. So this one for professions, it's very valuable it's used for, especially for scientific and web Python programs or developments. Supports also HTML, JavaScript, and so many. So you can, but that one I can't recommend you because it's not a free source, free open source. So as you see here for community, so I recommend you to download PyCharm community. But for me, I've already downloaded it. So after downloading, you should install it on your PC, on your machine. After downloading it and putting it on your machine, see how it has come. Thank you for downloading PyCharm. You will start, your download should start shortly. If it does not start, please use the link below. But for real, it will start. As you see, you name it. You can name it PyCharm 2019 2.5 and save. After saving, it start downloading. As you see, but it's a bit big, so you should have some kind of MBs or data bundles to put on your modem or your Wi-Fi. So, but for me, I have it and I've already installed it on my machine, so I'm going to pause it or cancel it, and we go and install all what I've already been downloaded on my PC and see what happens. So let's go. I'll cancel this and I look for my downloads. I look for my, okay, let's check for my Python. Yeah, it's here. So let's install it. I finished downloading it. Install it. Yeah, I'm installing it on Windows. I'm using Windows 10 64-bit. It will bring for you such a window saying, do you want to run this file? Just accept and run. Cause the location, run next. You run. After running, let's wait. Yeah. Now we are going to install it on our window. We accept yes. So for you, it will bring installation you install, but for me, I won't continue with it because it's saying me current version of PyCharm community editor is already installed. Do you want to continue? So I will continue, but for me, I have the latest PyCharm editor, so I recommend you to install it, to continue with it, and install it. After installing it, okay, I'll cancel that and this. So let's go for PyCharm. Let's go for PyCharm editor. Yeah, let's open PyCharm. Sure, hopes. Okay, let's open PyCharm. You know why it's very slow like this? Yeah, the program is a bit big. It needs a lot of space on your hard disk to be put on it, so that's why it takes a lot of time. Just be patient, wait a bit, because it's a bit big program. So it's just made, PyCharm is made by JetBrains. So just wait a bit. As we wait, PyCharm, you see it has come. Okay, as you see, it's organizing. it's organizing our projects. So let's write a bit. As we wait, let's go back to our browser. After downloading PyCharm, let's go back to beginner's guide. Those are the first things we should have. We should have Python interpreter, as we downloaded Python 3.8.0. After editor, after Python interpreter, we should also download a Python editor called PyCharm. You can also use other editors like Atom, Idle. There are many and a lot of PyCharm Python editor. So after downloading them, let's begin and let's start. So they are saying that the last schools, you can also read these scripts for more understanding about Python. So let's go back to our PyCharm. Oh, it has just brought tips of the day. So I have already a certain program running. I've been working on it. So it's all about Django, a website program. So you see, it's telling me my PyCharm is ready to be updated. Yes. Okay, let's go back. Let's move these programs of mine. I cancel them. Cancel them, and with a fresh editor, with PyCharm. Yeah, a fresh editor. So that's how PyCharm looks like. Don't worry about this stuff here. Just was just a program I was dealing with. So to start with PyCharm, okay, after refreshing it, let me just a moment, give me a moment, a break. Yeah, we have opened our PyCharm. So let's begin a new project. So you should go to files, new project. Let's create a new project and you begin our first program in Python. Just a moment, we are waiting for PyCharm so that we can bring. Okay, yeah, we have started our PyCharm community, and we are going to save our project in the directorate as above. As you see, let's give it a name. Call it first program. First Python program. Yeah, our first program. It's going to be the name of our project. Let's see the environment. Yeah, project interpreter, a new environment. Let's see. Yeah, it's saying us // log program /python 38/3.8 /python extractor. Yeah, that's going to be our basic interpreter we're going to use. So let's create. Yeah, let's create in a new window. Okay, let's create our project. It's creating for us the virtual environment. So as you see up, the project is called first project. Okay, it's creating our project. It's creating. You see, as you see, creating in the environment. the environment, virtual environment. After it's done, we shall start off. Okay, let's wait a moment. Yeah, it's now done. Just finished to create our environment, virtual environment, our project. As you can see, our project in Python. We shall let's right click and make a new file in Python. So our new file, let's go to files. You can go to files. The extension of Python is py, so you can go to files like this and give it a name. Let's also give it a name called, let's say, first program. A name called first program .py. .py is the Python extension. It's okay. Let's click OK. Yeah, we are finished. As you see, to create our first Python file. So we are going to put our codes. So for you, don't rush. For the beginner, don't rush. Here we are going to start our hello world program. So we just use a simple code called print. So let's print and see. Oops, let's print. So we put double close parentheses. Inside of them we add them quotes. We can use double quotes, all single quotes in Python. Both of them, they can work. So let's create our hello world program. Hello world program. Yeah, so we can run this program by, when you are using PyCharm, you can press Ctrl Shift F10 to run the program. Run a program. Yeah, you can see that's what's all about dealing with installing Python, installing PyCharm ID, integrated development environment. We have also installed what they call PyCharm, let me say PyCharm interpreter. So if it doesn't run, because it may ask you to put the interpreter as fast as we did and when we are starting the program. If it fails to run, you can go to files, and if it asks you to put the interpreter, Python interpreter, you go to files, settings for PyCharm. Yeah, then look for program, first program. Yeah, it will bring for you Python interpreter. Click on it, add an interpreter if it refuses to run. But for us, our interpreter is working well. And in our interpreter here, we have so far installed Python 3.8, as you see. So we also have packages like pep and just setup tools and also setup tools, but we can also install more packages like Flask. But Python 3.8 comes with Tinker, a GUI framework. There is a lot of packages, but for us, for the beginners, we only need this pep. So let's close. So thank you for watching this video for the beginners. For more videos, just subscribe on my YouTube channel Undercode Software for more videos. Thank you very much for liking and subscribing for my videos, for my YouTube channel. For more videos, I just recommend you to subscribe to get for more and more videos and learn more about Python, a computer programming, very highly taught in schools in day-to-day, easy to learn. As you have seen, we have made our first program called the Hello World program. See you soon next time.